So this is a quick video just to go over how to apply and reapply or remove a training plan from your TrainingPeaks calendar. We'll cover a couple of different scenarios. So we'll start here with a blank calendar, and the first thing is to apply the training plan. So we're going to go over to the training plan menu here. We click on that, and we see that we have one training plan to apply. So we click on that again, and that pops open this little tablet here. Over here you can see it gives you some basic information about the plan, and if you click on this little downward arrow, there's a little bit more text there to give you some more information. Now the key here is to apply the plan to the calendar, and what trips a lot of people up is that they don't change the start date and they just leave this date here. This date here will always be today's date, so you will want to change that so it starts on a Monday. Rule 71 coaching plans always start on a Monday and typically start with a day off, which is nice. But we want to make sure that we get the plan aligned to the calendar, otherwise everything kind of goes a bit sideways. So obviously we can't apply it in the past, so we're going to select next week, which would be the 11th, Monday the 11th, and we apply that plan by clicking the apply button. And this refreshes in the background, and then close that, and you can see that it's there, looking from next week onwards with a Monday start date. Now, to remove that, if you decide that you don't want to start next week, you actually want to start the following week, it's important that you remove it and then reapply it. And I'll cover that in a little while, but let me just show you how to remove it first. It's quite simple. Click on the plan, this pops back up, and we simply remove it. And then it gives you a prompt to say, do you want to remove this? And then obviously you click on yes, and it refreshes and goes away. Now, and then to just reapply it, let's say not the 11th, but the 18th, we just click on the 18th and hit apply. Okay, so now we are starting our plan in a little over 2 weeks. And as I say, plans start on a Monday. Now, if you have accidentally started the plan from today, so any other day except Monday, basically. So let me do that, and I'll show you what happens. So we've started it from today, so everything looks kind of okay, but you know, Monday and Tuesday we had off. But what tends to happen is, or what does happen is everything is misaligned. So you end up with a day off on Sunday when you should be doing, you know, some of your longer rides on a Sunday, etc. And then as we get into the future, we see that workouts start to double up. Oh, I have to do 2 workouts on a Saturday. Well, no, you don't. It's just that you have 2 plans applied, and they are misaligned. So what we want to do is remove the one that's incorrect, which in this case is the one that starts on today being Wednesday. Simply remove that, and you get prompted to say yes, and then goes back and everything looks a little bit cleaner now with a Monday to Sunday. Now, when you remove a plan, if you've accidentally applied it and started it, it'll only remove anything that you've not done. So anything in the future will be taken away. Any workouts that you've done in the past, which would be back here, will remain. So you're not going to lose any data. It's just simply going to remove everything that's in the future. So just to recap that quickly, and I'll remove this one. So to add a plan, we hit the plan, we choose our start date, and we hit apply, remembering to always select a Monday to hit apply. And then if we want to restart the plan or realize we've started it on the wrong day, we identify here what our incorrect one is and simply remove it. And then you get prompted again. So there you go. Hope that helps.